there are few fairy tales as magical as that of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. After all, who could have predicted that an American actress would marry the sixth in line to the British throne? Prior to dating Meghan Markle, the Playboy Prince was rarely seen without a blonde beauty on his arm, which made his choice of the 36-year-old Suits star that much more surprising. Then, there was the matter of Markle's background. Having been born and bred in the US, she was instantly met with a hostile reception in the UK, where the hope had been for the red-headed royal to marry one of his own. Of course, the British people had every right to be nervous given that it appeared history could be soon about to repeat itself. In 1936, Prince Harry's great-great-great-uncle, King Edward VIII, became the first monarch to abdicate the throne after he fell in love with an American socialite by the name of Wallis Simpson. The incident caused a huge scandal at the time, and as a result, Edward was banished from the country. He married Simpson the year after he abandoned the throne and lived in practical exile in France until his death in 1972. All of this saw all the odds stacked against the 33-year-old prince and his love, but that didn't stop him from getting down on one knee and proposing just 15 months after they began dating. With the permission of his grandmother, the Queen and Meghan's estranged father, Harry asked the California-born beauty to become his wife, and, of course, she accepted. It was at that moment that the fairy tale began. Fast forward a few months and the pair were tying the knot at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle, in front of a global audience. Since then, the duo have been paraded at various different royal functions and events where they have garnered a lot of attention for their unconventional behavior. Unlike Prince William and Kate Middleton, Prince Harry and Meghan have been unashamedly displaying their affection for one another. Rather than remain stiff and regal, the newlyweds have broken protocol on several occasions by holding hands and flaunting their love. This has attracted a great deal of criticism for the couple, and as a result, their public displays of affection have become more limited over time. However, this change is clearly not easy for the couple, as footage from a recent royal engagement proves. Whilst supporting the Queen at the young leader's reception at Buckingham Palace on June 26, the young couple were caught red-handed, and a little red-faced, when they tried to hold hands, before quickly remembering that that isn't their style anymore. Meghan drops her hand by her side, almost automatically expecting Prince Harry to grab it, but he doesn't. Now, a body language expert has dissected the awkward moment to give us an insight into what they were both really thinking. Speaking to Cosmopolitan, body language expert, Blanca Kopp explains, "I don't think Prince Harry knows what to do with himself since he couldn't or wouldn't hold Meghan's hand. They both seem a little lost without the physical connection through touch," Cobb says. "Both of them don't know what to do with their hands since they can't touch each other. They certainly do seem uncomfortable with this lack of physical contact. But, they still look very much in love nonetheless." Is this the turning point for Prince Harry and Meghan's royal romance? Will they begin to morph into dignified royal robots? Or will they still allow some of their natural passion to sneak in? Only time will tell.